Um, this my thoughts on the Brittany Renner situation, and I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'm gonna be straight to the point. Brittany Renner, when she acted all out on that internet podcast with Charleston White a few weeks back, in my honest opinion, she was just showing out her natural self. People were saying that, oh, she was high, she was drunk. No, she was not drunk. In my honest opinion, she was not drunk, she was not high, she was just acting on her natural self. Because in my honest opinion, when she found out her baby daddy PJ Washington received a better contract or an updated contract, money contract in the NBA, that's when she finally kind of like, I guess, broke down in her own crazy way. But overall, she was just acting on her natural self. She was not drunk. She was not high. She was just, just acting natural. She's basically acting like a plain old natural goddamn fool because she realized that, her baby daddy, PJ Washington, received the even better NBA contract. And she realized that she's going to miss out on that. And she realized that she's going to miss out on all that big time money. So that's why she started acting out like that. But overall, she was not drunk. She was not high. She was acting her natural, crazy ass self. Period. See, when it comes to females like that, man, a lot of females within the Western culture, they do shit like this, man. Whether they at the club or at the beach or at the restaurant, whatever, man. A lot of these westernized females in America, they're very um, they're very entitled, and that entitlement of these females in the Western culture gets them into a lot of trouble. But at the same time, a lot of those same females who have entitlement issues, they usually get a slap on the wrist. But things should change about that. Now, females like Brittany Renner, the way how she acted, they should really be held responsible for their actions. You have to be held accountable for their actions, man. Whether you male or female, especially females out here who are very entitled, who are very entitled and all that stuff, man. But yeah. But these westernized females, yo, their way, their way of doing things must come to an end. We have to bring back the natural order of things, man. We have to bring back accountability. We have to set the tone of letting these people know that they cannot continue on doing this reckless behavior out here in the public. People must be held accountable for their actions. They must face the consequences of their actions. Point blank, period. And when it comes to females like Brittany Renner, you have to teach those type of females a lesson. They have to learn the hard way. You have to, so you have to basically, lay the book down, lay the law down on them. And that's the only way for them to truly understand. We can't let people get away with all this bullshit, man. It's too much now. It's too much. We have to, so we have to go back to the old school way of doing things. We have to lay the law down. We have to let these people know you can't do this anymore. That's it. But like I said before, man, the westernized culture, especially these entitled females of the Western culture, in the end, their actions are going to be their downfall. I'll say it again, their actions are going to be their downfall. And to tell you the truth, a lot of them are aware of what they're doing, and that's why they must face the consequences of their actions. And if you have to lay the law down and send them to prison for a nice amount of time, then so be it. Because it must be done. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this mindless behavior cannot happen anymore, man. It just can't happen anymore, man. We have to stop it right now before it gets even worse. And that's all I gotta say about that, man. That's all I gotta say. You know, to Brittany Renner, in my honest opinion, she was not drunk, she was not high, she was just acting out on her own natural crazy ass way. And to these westernized females in American culture, they have to be held accountable for their actions, and we have to lay the law down on them. That's about it, and that's all I gotta say about that, man. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, man. So thank you so much, and have a good day.